So it was a combination of a general interest in anthropology, a deep interest in primates, and then the field research opportunities that were available to me here at Iowa State. And so I ended up in Costa Rica doing a master's thesis in spider monkey behavior and ecology. And so that's how I became established as a researcher in Costa Rica with neotropical primates. And then I continued on with a doctoral dissertation in ecology and evolutionary biology, and did a thesis on foraging behavior in savanna chimpanzees in Senegal. I think that in terms of, well, with field researchers, I feel like there's probably loads of memorable experiences that we could share, but one of my favorites was in Costa Rica. I was also kind of grappling with the idea of should I go on to do a PhD or stop at the master's level. And one day in the rainforest, I was several kilometers from camp following spider monkeys doing a census, and I saw a female take a branch, pull a branch off a tree and use it to scratch her abdomen, excuse me, and I thought it was just kind of strange and funny. And then later on that afternoon I saw a similar event. That moment for me was very exciting because it was to me a new behavior that I hadn't read about, and I remember just walking home that day excited about primatology, and that inspired me to go on to do it. I had it in my field notes, I'm going to do a PhD from here on. This is so cool. And it turns out that one of my colleagues, Michelle Rodriguez, observed a similar thing at the same site a year later, and no one had published on this behavior, and as a result we together co-wrote a publication on tool use in spider monkeys. So that was a really neat experience. Probably my favorite at this moment in time would be the field school in primate behavior and ecology that we teach at El Zota Biological Field Station in Costa Rica, where I did my master's thesis work at. And that's because primate behavior and ecology is my focus within anthropology, but also because it's a study abroad experience, and it's an opportunity for students to kind of get out of their comfort zone, to be not only in a very different physical environment, but also a very different social environment. And I feel that many students change, their outlook on life changes in good ways, I think. And so I think it's not only is the academic content very interesting to me, but also being a part of that moment of students' lives is also I feel privileged to have that, to be able to participate in that.